My story starts back in high school when I was 16 years old and I co-founded the Next Step program. So TNS started in 2015 as an idea. My co-founder and I had attended a camp for young adults with Down syndrome, and together we formed this bond of, wanting to always see how we could best benefit our friends with disabilities. Well, I was 16, he was 23, and, we wanted to know what could we do, how could we fix this issue or solve the problem of disability unemployment. And after many nights of just talking, we decided we were going to start the Next Step programs. And because I wasn't 18 at the time, Ricky needed to co-found TNS with me because he needed to legally sign the paperwork. And since then, I've been working at a variety of nonprofit organizations across the country, learning new skills, learning how to write grants, learning how to manage staff, how to recruit volunteers and new participants for programs. And over the last few years, it's kind of culminated in this lead up to finally become CEO of the organization and lead the day-to-day operations. Back in the day, TNS started as mainly an advocacy organization, educating communities and teachers and schools about the need for disability inclusion and what disability employment looked like. And as I mentioned, as we evolved, as we grew, we developed more into an organization that's innovating new practices, creating new solutions that are breaking down barriers for people with disabilities as they seek employment. We've grown from a small organization that was mainly run by volunteers to an organization now staffed with multiple part-time staff, as well as many consultants that keep our organizational operations afloat. My most proud accomplishment is the Next Step program. Is being a co-founder of an organization and watching it grow from nothing to something that's impacting, 55 young adults with intellectual disabilities in Bucks County alone is something that I'll always be proud about. I think that, I'm not just proud that TNS is a flourishing, growing organization. I'm proud that we have impacted our participants to go on and then impact their communities. Our participants are job holders, business owners, friends, family members, community members, and I really think that a lot of our programs have impacted individuals and given them the confidence and the skills that they needed to go on and be a significant impacting member of their community. So for a long time, I was a very career-centered, career-oriented person. In high school, I was already thinking about what I would be doing after college. And, as I've grown up, I've learned that there's a couple things that I want in a career. First and foremost, I want to do something that I'm passionate about, something that's meaningful, something that, I wake up wanting to do each day. The second thing that I look for in a career is stability. Does this give me financial stability, but does it also give me work-life balance stability? And what I found is that the nonprofit sector is the sector that I like working in. I find that there's a good level of work-life balance. There's a commitment to mission, a commitment to passion, and I've been able to create opportunities for myself to find that level of both work-life balance and financial stability. Not to sound like I've done it all and been there and accomplished all my goals, but the position that I'm in now, CEO of the Next Step programs, is actually a position that I've always wanted and I've always worked towards. So TNS operates a couple different programs, but our main program right now is our community and social learning programs. They go by a ton of different names, but basically they're evening programs that bring together people with and without disabilities to gain new skills. So we have program classes that focus on a variety of different topics, from social skills to entrepreneurism to fitness and healthy living, to career exploration. The list goes on and on. And at these classes, people with disabilities and their peers without disabilities come to learn new skills and also build friendships, build community, create more than what you're already a part of. The biggest lesson that I've learned in my professional career is to treat others the way that you'd like to be treated. It's that same golden rule that you're taught as a kid in elementary school, but it's even more so true once you leave a school environment and you enter a professional environment.